If you raise chickens, whether as a hobby or as a source of income, there's a scenario that's every breeder's nightmare. You wake up, go to the hen house, and realize the flock isn't as lively as usual. You notice a little hen isolated in the corner with her legs all ruffled up, looking like a curled up little ball. Her head is hidden under her wings, her eyes half closed, and she doesn't run when you throw corn or feed. When you get closer, you realize, folks, that she doesn't even have the strength to run away from you. And then comes the ultimate warning sign. You look at the ground and see those bright red blood spots, a very dark diarrhea with a very strong smell. Be careful, folks. The clock has started ticking against you right now. If this is coccidiosis, what was an isolated problem in one bird can turn into a widespread outbreak and decimate your entire flock in 3 to 4 days. Coccidiosis doesn't warn you, it overwhelms your investment. I know that desperation sets in, and the first thing we do is run to the agricultural supply store to buy any antibiotic. But calm down, many people try to solve this the wrong way, spend what they don't have, and end up creating an even bigger problem. Today I'm going to show you how science and nature, through a plant that you probably have in your backyard, can save the lives of your livestock. For those of you who are just arriving on the channel, my name is Jhonatan. I'm an agricultural engineer here at Recanto de Bambu. My commitment is to bring technique combined with sustainable management daily. I get hundreds of messages from breeders asking the same question. Jhonatan, why are my birds dying so suddenly? Oh, most of the time the villain has a name, coccidiosis. Coccidiosis is not a common worm. It's caused by microscopic protozoa of the genus Emeria. There are several species of this parasite, and each one attacks a different part of the intestine, They enter the cells of the intestinal wall and begin to multiply very explosively. Imagine thousands of tiny invaders destroying the inner lining of a bird's intestine, which is how it absorbs vitamins and minerals. That's why the bird dies so quickly. It may try to eat, but its body won't absorb anything. It experiences intense abdominal pain, stops drinking water, and its immune system begins to completely collapse. This is especially true in chicks and younger birds from 3 to 8 weeks old. This process is often fatal because their digestive system is still very new and immature. If you work selling chickens or eggs every minute, loss is a direct loss to your wallet. Now pay close attention to this detail. The most classic mistake is the uncontrolled use of chemical medications. Many use it incorrectly with the wrong dosage or duration. So what happens? The protozoan, which is very biologically intelligent, begins to develop resistance. The next time you have an outbreak, that expensive medicine you used the first time won't even tickle the parasite. Besides the high cost, there's a factor that few people talk about, the withdrawal period. If you medicate a laying hen with heavy chemicals, you are prohibited from consuming or selling those eggs for at least 7 to 10, even 15 days, depending on the instructions. If you slaughter the bird for your family's consumption, the meat may carry chemical residues that are harmful to human health in the long term. That's why phytotherapy, the use of medicinal plants, is gaining so much ground in modern poultry farming. What we're striving for is balance, and that's where this key ingredient in our livestock management enters the picture, the papaya leaf. Folks, the papaya leaf is a living pharmacy. Many people think that using plants is just superstition, but as an agronomist, I'll show you the data. The papaya tree, scientifically called times Carica papayaceae, is one of the most complete plants for the digestive tract. The papaya leaf contains a powerful enzyme called papain. Papain is a proteolytic enzyme, meaning it has the ability to digest proteins. In the chicken's intestine, it acts by breaking down the outer protection of various parasites and helping to clean damaged cells, but it doesn't stop there. The leaf contains alkaloids such as carpain, which have antimicrobial properties and help regulate the heart rhythm of the weakened bird. In addition, it's a vitamin powerhouse. It has vitamin A, which is essential for tissue and mucous membrane regeneration, precisely what coccidiosis destroys. It also has vitamin C and vitamin E, which are potent antioxidants, helping the bird combat oxidative stress caused by inflammation. Basically, while chemical medication focuses only on interrupting the parasite cycle, papaya leaf does the complete job. It helps fight the invader, cleans the intestine, rebuilds the destroyed mucosa and also strengthens the immune system so that the bird doesn't contract a secondary disease such as infectious coryza or avian flu while mucosa or it is weak. Now, let's get to the practical part. Grab a pen and paper to write down everything I'm going to say, everyone. The way you prepare this extract determines whether it will work or just be green water, okay? First, the choice of raw material. Don't use leaves that have already fallen to the ground, dry leaves, or those very old leaves from the bottom of the plant that are already yellowed. The active ingredient is already low there. You want the younger leaves, those very green ones that are usually at the top or in the middle of the plant. There, the sap is pulsating and the compounds are well concentrated. Wash these leaves well in running water to remove dust, evolution, or droppings from wild birds, which also carry disease. For preparation, you have two methods. The first, folks, is the most practical. Use 3 to 4 medium leaves for every 500 mils of water in the blender. Don't blend continuously. You know when you turn on the blender and let it run? Don't do that. Use the pulse function. Why? The friction of the blades generates heat, and excessive heat can degrade the papain and the other enzymes we want. Okay? The second method uses the mortar and pestle. This one, folks, is very practical, but it's my favorite for more serious situations. You'll finally chop the leaf and take a small mortar and pestle and pound it until it forms a very dark paste. Then you put this paste in a clean dish towel or gauze and squeeze it firmly to extract only the pure, highly concentrated juice. Regardless of the method, you need to strain it very well, okay? If you get any piece of fiber or leaf through, it can clog the nozzles of your automatic waterers, the nipples, which is what we use here. Now, what are you going to do with this product? This juice that we made, you'll need to use 7 to 10 ml of this concentrated extract per liter of drinking water, okay? The treatment period should be a minimum of 3 and a maximum of 5 consecutive days. It's no use giving it just one day and thinking it's solved. Because the Myriad's biological cycle has several stages that we need to ensure the extract covers all of them. A management secret to guarantee even greater effectiveness. The night before starting treatment, remove all the water from your chicken coop around 7 or 8 a.m. The birds will spend the night without water, and the next day, very early, around 6 or 7 a.m., you can add the water, already mixed with the papaya leaf extract. Since, Thursday, all the birds, including those that start to get sick and become slow, will drink the necessary dose in the first hour of the day. This ensures uniformity in the treatment of the flock. Regarding storage, this extract is an organic product, so it spoils very quickly. Store it in a dark glass jar in a refrigerator for a maximum of 7 days. If the liquid changes color or smells of fermentation, discard it and make a new batch. Ideally, prepare it fresh every 2 days. And I need to be very honest with you, papaya leaf extract is a wonderful tool, but it doesn't work miracles. If you don't take care of the environment, coccysis loves 3 things: heat, humidity, and dirt. If your water is leaking, creating a mess in the chicken litter, you are cultivating disease. The parasite comes out in the feed, falls in the damp ground, completes its cycle in the environment, and the chicken ingests it again when it pecks at the ground. Keep the chicken coop litter always dry. If it gets wet, change it. Use lime to neutralize damp areas, damp it. And the final tip, use papaya leaf as a preventative measure. Once a week, provide the extract in the water for all your birds, even the healthy ones. This keeps the parasite load low and the intestines strong. Prevention, folks, with what nature gives us, costs pennies. Curing a sick bird costs reassius, but seeing your dream and your effort die in the chicken coop is very expensive. If you've watched this video this far, it's because you're a breeder seeking real experience and technical knowledge. And that's why I created, folks, our digital book talking about various medicinal plants, where you'll learn how to identify weeds in the field and how to make juices, create products that then to treat various diseases in your livestock without using antibiotics. The link is in the description or in the first pinned comment. For those of you suffering from any problem, comment, hear what's happening. I like to interact and answer you. Also, check out our Instagram and TikTok at Jhonatan. There's the same video there summarized in a maximum of 2 minutes. Subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, leave your like. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, hugs.